St Paul's Cathedral. Well, had to make do with Leeds finest, but I'm the Duke of Leeds, so my funeral went all right. But obviously, not quite on the same level as this. So you've got to admit that she was the boss. You see, so fair enough. She didn't raise 20 million quid for charity, did she? For that, you need a grafter like me to come in, buy a few hospital wings, and get myself a nice little stairway to heaven. You see, forgiven for all my sins. Only little sins anyway. You see. Oh, he's missed a bit with the Grecian 2000. He wants to do what I do. You see, grow old gracefully, a great big shock of white hair. And the kids like it. They go, "It's Santa, it's Santa." I'm like, "Right, it is. Come and sit on my knee." Lovely. No idea who any of these fuckers are. They're covering up the grey hair, all from a little bit at the temples. Why they do that, I don't know. Oh, he's not hiding anything. Fair play. Fair play. Those spectacles. Christopher Biggins wouldn't be seen dead in those. What are you playing at? Oh, see the vicar bang on about it. What's he got to say for himself?
Earth and heaven, the brightness of your light and peace, and grant that we, following the good example of those who have faithfully served you here,
Lovely.
are now at rest, may at the last enter with them into the fullness of eternal joy.
Wonderful.
In Jesus Christ, our Saviour.
Jesus Christ. Well, he saved me more than a few times. Keep on the right side of the Pope, the right side of the Queen, the right side of the Prince of Wales, and get away with anything. It works for me. That's all I can say. Oh, they come up to me and say, "What about that? Jim will fix it." All those kids. I'll say, "I hate children." Works like a charm. I say, nobody suspected a thing. You know, who knows if I'm a paedophile? I know I'm not. That's good enough for me. Why? National mourning has begun. That's what we want. Bit of mourning, bit of carol singing. Oh, he looks a bit like a young Hugh Grant, afflicted by some terrible constipation. He's really straining. Oh, the youngsters. Yes, unfortunately, the boys. I'm not interested in that. Don't believe those rumours. It was just young ladies. I'll tell you, it's dark in that caravan. You can't read the age on the ID. So that's my excuse. I'm sticking to it. Oh, yes. Professional wrestler. I don't wrestle professionally anymore. But I'm feared in every girls' school in the country. All right. Step over leg lock in the back of the Rolls Royce. That's how we do it. All right. Bit of fitness, bit of health, plenty of snout, and the traditional Yorkshire dish of leg over and chips. What's she looking at? Oh. She was 96. I was only 84 when I faked my death. But I'm 96 now. In better health than she was. I say. Didn't smoke enough cigars to keep herself healthy. So you do a bit of snout. You get up in the morning, light a cigar, have a good cough. And everything you cough up is bad for you. Get it out of your system, then you're healthy. You'll be like me. working up to my 70th marathon. A couple of Kit Kats and a Snickers while I'm at it. Lovely. Oh, they shouldn't have renamed them Snickers. What does Snickers mean? Anyway, a lot of bollocks. It's like when they renamed the Royal Mail Consiglia. Oh, what's that about? A lot of rubbish. Anyway, don't want to talk about them. Oh, and here we have Katie Hopkins.
I just want to say to everybody who's come to join us for Katie's Arms, which usually happens at 8 o'clock on Friday evening, it doesn't seem quite right to have a Katie's Arms with me babbling nonsense and drinking wine just after we lost the Queen.
Why not? Why not have a drink? She liked a gin and tonic. Did her Madge, her indoors. Let's see. The boss. Well, the boss is dead. Long live the new boss. Let's see, Charlie. I'll tell you what, I'll be able to get away with murder with him in charge. I've had the knighthood, the papal knighthood. Now I've faked my death, working on the sainthood. Saint Jimmy, the patron saint of never getting nicked. King Charles' first address to the world. Well, there's a surprise. What happens when the Queen dies? Well, Charlie takes over. And here we go. We're going, oh, amazing. Charlie's taking over. We never would have guessed that. I would. I knew all along. But, you know, I'm an insider. Close to the family. The firm, as they're known.
I speak to you today with feelings of profound sorrow. Throughout her life, Her Majesty the Queen, my beloved mother, was an inspiration, an example to me and to all my family. And we owe her the most heartfelt debt any family could owe to their mother. Affection, guidance, understanding, and example. Queen Elizabeth was a life well lived, a promise with destiny kept, and she mourned most deeply in her passing. That promise of lifelong service I renew to you all today. Alongside the personal grief that all my family feel, we also share with so many of you in the United Kingdom, in all the countries where the Queen was head of state, in the Commonwealth, and across the world, a deep sense of gratitude for the more than 70 years in which my mother, as Queen, served the people of so many nations. In 1947, on her 21st birthday, she pledged in a broadcast from Cape Town to the Commonwealth to devote her life, whether it be short or long, to the service of her people.
Oh, yes. Service of her servants, of which I was one of the best, I say. Oh, yes. Giving honours to myself, Rolf Harris, Cyril Smith, Stuart Hall. Never give Gary an OBE, though, did she? Didn't like him. Funny woman, sometimes. Charles, see what you like about him? His eyes are too close together. I say, shifty looking. That's what drew me to him. I thought, hey, oh, he's dodgy. And he is.
The affection, admiration, and respect she inspired.
Right, that's enough for you. That's enough for you, Charlie. Just think he's getting his face on the money. Let's see. A £5 note out of your pocket. And Charlie's fizzer right on it. Legal tender. I know all about legal tender. So when does the first new Charlie money come out? That's what I want to know. And we're going to get some Charlies out there. I can't wait. Right. Anyway, we've not got anybody in. Nobody's in. Nobody wants to come and listen to Jimmy's tribute to her indoors, Her Majesty. What's it going to be like as the king? Nobody knows. Who knows? We'll have to find out. Join the queue. When is the money coming out? Because I'm all about cash, mate. Don't keep it in the bank. Keep it on your wrist. Keep it around your neck. Keep it in your garage. Aside from that, I like to bury it. It's some of Peter Sutcliffe's favourite sites. Oh, there's another dozen of Peter's that they've never found. You see, when he started out, he used to bury them. Missing people, you see. Much wiser. Then he started leaving them. He got sloppy. Goodness gracious.
Let's verify. Will King Charles III's likeness start appearing on money in the UK?
Yes.
The Royal Family, the Bank of England, and the Royal Mint. The image of the reigning monarch has graced English money since the 1st century. Each time a new reign began, the nation's money would update. The Royal Mint and UK banks that produce currency, say coins and notes that have the Queen's image, will remain legal tender as new money with the King is produced. When it comes out, King Charles is expected to be looking left instead of right, as Queen Elizabeth did. This continues a tradition that began in the 1600s, where the new monarch would face the opposite direction of the predecessor. So, yes, King Charles III's likeness will start appearing on money in the UK.
Wonderful.
He is not expected to appear on regular paper money produced in Scotland and Northern Ireland. These countries issue their own banknotes, which do not feature the monarch. So if you are verified, I'm Brandon Lewis.
Well, it'll be looking to the left. There's the Queen. Looks to the right. Right or right? I'm not sure. Stand behind her. It'll be the same. Mind you, you won't be standing behind her now. Oh dear. Well, they'll be planting her soon and reuniting her with their Philip. Well, should you ever listen to the new national anthem?
In June, Elizabeth II appeared on the balcony of Buckingham Palace for her Jubilee. The crowds chanted the national anthem, God Save the Queen. From now on, the words of the anthem will be God Save the King. The name of royal traditions will also change. We will no longer talk of the Queen's Guard, but of the King's Guard. The face of Charles III will now start to appear on Britain's currency. 4.5 billion banknotes are currently in circulation with the portrait of the Queen, comprising a total value of £80 billion. The notes will be replaced in less than 2 years. Other Commonwealth realm countries will also have to change their currency, including New Zealand, Canada, Australia, and a number of Caribbean nations. Everything showing the insignia Queen Elizabeth II Regina as the Queen will change, such as stamps in the country's 100,000 letterboxes, but also on official buildings and uniforms of the armed forces and law enforcement. British passports given in the name of the Queen will also have to be updated. Many other items in daily British life will change for the first time in 70 years, including mugs, plates, and souvenirs. Thousands of products created in her image will also show the head of the new monarch.
Wonderful. There we have it. Let's see. Start soon. All the money will be placed inside of 2 years. It's a long, slow rollout, but don't worry. I've got a picture of Liz on it. It's still legal tender. That's what we want. Anyway, doing a few quick pop-ups, but don't worry. I'll be doing Jimmy's commentary on the royal funeral. Oh, well, don't miss it. Anyway, I'll see you later. Ooh, I'll have a